Alright, we did it. It is time for, you see how many games we played? 19 games, 8 wins. It's time for episode 20 of Failing Faster Than Light, where last time we did not get the winning streak we'd hoped for of 5 games and 5 normal runs. But this time we have a few ships that we haven't played yet, but I'm going to go with just one that I've always wanted to try and just have not had the opportunity to yet, and that is the Red Tail. Ooh! Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I guess I can. It's fair use. This video doesn't have advertising in it. So we'll just call this the, gotta think of something good because it's the 20th run. I mean, I'll just talk about the ship a little bit. It starts with the nameless one. Oh, I'm not going to stick with that. But it starts with, instead of your other assortment of Kestrel crew, you get a Zoltan and a Mantis up front and 4 basic lasers. Basic lasers by themselves are awful. Just awful. But when you get 4 together, I have a feeling I'm going to be roasting somebody up. Now, I've had a few fire names lately. But let's just call this one, instead of, I don't know, yellow. And see, I don't think of it as like a red tail or anything. Well, just go with the beep beep. There we go. Why not? Let's embarrass ourselves in episode 20. And guess what? Pay attention to your crew's health. Yeah, that's some advice I could always use to take. Especially if I'm going to be auto-firing my lasers and start boarding people. So we're going to, let's see here, just drop our crew into some different spots. I'm already liking what I'm seeing in terms of the venting of the ship. There's a lot of places to let air out into space and try and take down crew members. It's a pretty nice layout. And kind of frighteningly, I start with 4 weapon power. That saves me a lot of investment later on. Oh, excuse me. Such good manners for starting to record. Attack the automated ship to get to the sensor station? Yes. Now we have drones, drones, and drones, and we're going to cut on auto fire. I want to see what we can do about their situation here. Because I really do not want their weapon systems doing damage to me. And now they're not going to, except for the doors. But since they have no weapons, I can just bring my pilot over. 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure for any ship to take. Especially Sector 1. And the drone control's on fire. I imagine it would be. So there we go. I'm sure I'll think of a super clever for this. And oh! Got some map info. That's a nice start. Even if the first store isn't going to do me a lot of good, other stores will. So, aid the civilian ship. Let's attack the Yar pirates by taking out their frickin' weapons first. I think I'm going to immediately go for a level 2 shield here. No reason not to, unless I get something good in the store, like a really early scrap arm. So same little fire. Notice that cut down their burst laser. Nice thing about basic lasers is that they are fast. Fast, fast, fast. My weapon guy is going to be gaining some nice levels here in a hurry if you're going to be getting experience. See how that green bar just shot up real quick. Every time you fire a weapon, you get experience. Okay, so... Oh, the crew did not survive the assault. So, scrap for me! Do I want to go over here? Asteroid field. Let's target this store. I'm not going to go for 39 scrap in that store just yet, but maybe if I can get a little more scrap. Oh, intruders on the ship, and this is fantastic because I do not have door control. Though I can... Let's just funnel you guys all the way out into space. Yeah, that is nasty. Just all the doors I can open. And because our Zoltan crew members like this, we're going to have our medbay powered immediately. And these guys are going to get obliterated. I guess there's only 2. So, sweet, sweet air, get back in my ship. So I dropped my oxygen levels fast, but we're good. So maybe I don't need to get immediate door control. Let's see here. I think Schultz... Yeah, you're a shield dude. We're keeping the Zoltan on the engine for now. Maybe use you as a battery later on. So, are you a nebula sector as well? No. So let's get our 2 little nebula hops in while we can. And attack the pirate! Engage. Okay, you all can hurt me. So let's stop that. So it's fun to have 4 tiny lasers that go... So I took 2 damage. Those are heavy lasers, so it's better that I took them all out. And that's why I really need to get 2 shields early. Because I can deal with 1 and it looks like there's somebody repairing in there. Not gonna accept that surrender, that's weak. Let's see all the pretty little things. Pew 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 explode. Alright, so see we're at 60 scrap now. That's a better position to go to the store in. We're gonna see if this ship can give us an event that gives us even more. And maybe, just maybe, while this auto scout's trying to jump away, I can actually pay attention to what's going on in my ship, like the fact that it's catching on fire. Alright, quick pause. Alright, and we're back, but not for terribly long, because of course things will come up and things will be on fire, and let's see if I can take out this scout drone and maybe, well, I really should take out their engines too. Come on, disable their burst laser, good. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Whew, this is a fun little setup if you like tiny explosions. Because this is a setup that can actually plink away at somebody's shields. So let's see here. Very close to a sun. Why not? Of course I'm going into this fight with my ship Ion. And of course we're going into it against a Zoltan cruiser. So this is going to get a little sad in a hurry. Unless, of course, as we learned a few runs ago, Sunfire will somehow make it through the Zoltan shield. I guess that makes sense. Go, go, go! Okay, your tiny little plink weapon is gone. Just gotta blow you up. Good. And what's on fire? My engines are on fire. Go, don't die, my Zoltan friend. Yeah, you're not gonna get out of that. Okay, can we get you to help put out the fire? No need. Good. So, we actually didn't have a star explode on us, which is a nice change. And we have 86 scrap. Not a lot to buy. Our fuel situation's good. All of our stuff's pretty good right now. I'm going to go ahead and buy long-range scanners, because that'll save your life. Alright. Just after a quick break there, we're at the store, just bought, let me make sure I got this right with the ship. Long-range scanners. Those will kind of save you try to, or about the only thing we can buy that'll really help us out immediately. So there's some options I got before I hit the exit. I'd love to hit some of these ship places. And let's see if I can sort of swoop up and down to that distress signal. Because it seems like I've got a pretty fast start, especially when so much of my crew. Okay, there's nothing here. Dude, get back over here and heal. Seemed at first second like he was regenerating on his own, but that doesn't seem right. Maybe I'm just going crazy. And look, for some reason, when you get a background like this with all the stars, it looks like really good things happen to you. Such as, holy crap, there's a weapon that I get now, and it's a firebomb. Firebombs can be fun. Don't know how this one's going to do, though. So, next step is, and sorry for the jump in the music there with the recording, hopefully that's the last time I have that. But maybe I'll be able to peek around behind the exit and get both of those places with ships. Let's see here, try to dislodge or destroy and loot. Let's see, we can afford the hull damage, which we take for only 10 scrap. Oh well. Alright. We should not let a Federation ship shatter our dreams of a better galaxy. Better galaxy for who? And that's where I kind of dispute where people say Faster Than Light has no story. It is a pretty interesting story, just one that's introduced in a bunch of little scenes like that. You've really got to pay attention and look. And, okay, I'm in Sector 1, and Fish has already got his weapon skill up. Should probably turn back on auto fire. As much as I've screwed myself with auto fire in the past, would seem like it would behoove me to actually auto fire my tiny laser volley. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, you're not getting out of here alive. Good try though. So 2 missiles, 14 scrap. Can we jump behind the exit? No, but I don't think I had another jump in this sector ready for me anyway. Okay. See, do I want to sell some missiles? It's really early to do that. Why not? Let's sell 5 missiles. And let's get ready to jump to the next sector. And I hope you were looking for something in a Zoltan-controlled sector because our options are limited. But there's still 2 unlocks. I'm going for the mystery ship and the stealth ship. So we're going to take the north path because that gives us a more viable option. If I'm going to be able to actually continue this run. So here we go, and apparently I'm going to have to keep my voice down a little bit because I have a sick girl who needs some love and attention. So I know some people have been wanting me to sound more enthusiastic. And as much as I'd like to speak louder in some of these LPs, that's not always something I can do. So let me see if I can get through these nebulas first and get a little bit of extra stuff. Probably a good idea for me to... Well, let's hold off on that. I want to see what weapons I can get. Because these burst lasers fire fast enough that usually I can take down some kind of weapon, or we can get boarded in a nebula. What system's being attacked? Who cares? Let's flush them out. Don't even give them a chance. Gotta remember, there is our handy dandy open all doors button. So we've been boarded by 1, 2, 3 people. 4 people. And right now it's just our trusty captain who may or may not be having problems. And they're all dead. Just as boarders should be. And after a moment we'll let our oxygen tick back up. There we go. And Captain Aisha. Yeah, there's a lot of air I had to dump out. Just gotta wait. And then jump when we get the pilot. So, possible ship and nebula. We don't want to go to the distress beacon with the asteroid field. Or do we? Let's try it. Why not? I don't think you can get the... Yeah, see, your presence can be tolerated. Please do not interfere. Yeah, I was hoping this would be a crystal ship thing, but I guess that can't happen in a Zoltan thing, so what do I want to do? Interfere and save the Mantis ship. Save the Mantis, well, why not? You have the underdog. That's a nice way to put it. It's a nasty laser, too, to face in an asteroid field. And if I just killed myself... Why are they not getting asteroided? Oh, I'm actually going to run out of air if I'm not careful here. Don't hurt. Don't ouchie. Yes, this could end badly. Ugh. Yeah, they're actually not getting hit by asteroids. And our oxygen is going, and our med bay is gone. Which means I'm going to have to put my weapon person. Not enough system power. Go fix the air before we all die. We're gonna all die. Okay. I present to you Run 20, where we all suffocate. Just because I wanted to be a nice guy and try and help somebody out. 1, 2, 3. Our Mantis gonna die too. Sector 2, 100 scrap. Totally avoidable. I could have gotten my shields up, but I got greedy. And I get 3 fuel, 15 scrap. Oh, Master, so grateful. They only take 3/4 of the loot, leaving the rest for you. How civilized. That's great. So I can't even upgrade my ship right now. Our shields are dying. We're going to take hull damage if we sit there. So our next stop's the store. That's good. At least now I have an opportunity to repair, upgrade my shields. So how does this always happen to me? Well, I know how this one happened. That was just awful. Awful crew management. Just an awful decision to go into a distress beacon with the fight with 1 shield in a Zoltan sector. I didn't see that ship take 1 asteroid of damage the whole time. I'll have to watch the video again and see if that was the case, but well, our interesting, diverse crew advantage is no more. And we are now a ship with a bunch of puny little lasers who probably can't even afford anything in this store. Except repairs. Okay, well, do I want to sell my firebomb? Yeah, we're going to sell it and we're going to get a scrap recovery arm. Might as well. And I don't know why I bought fuel when I meant to buy repairs, so I'm doing real good. Hey, look. Another Zoltan ship. And because my person who had super increased weapon leveling is now gone, I don't get quite as fast. Yeah, it's just a 2-shot laser, but they ioned my shields. That's fantastic. So I only have 10% dodge, so I'm pretty much going to be going one shield for this. Great. Well, at least Ace is not dead right now. Come on. Wow, I didn't know that weapon would have so much power. Pew pew pew. There we go. Just one more. Like I said, this laser combo by themselves they suck, but 4 of them is a vicious combo. This early. Imagine if I could just get 2 burst laser 2s. So what I need now is a lot of stuff. I need to not get cloaked, lasered, and then beamed. So let's see what we can take out here. Apparently I just want to miss a lot. But I can handle their little... Still one of my lasers hit, so they don't have max dodge. And they can't run. The only problem is now, see, I feel like I'm talking to myself just like poor Aisha, who's just watch all of our crew suffocate. And all she gets now is to fly quietly through space, trying to dodge the rebellion at every turn. That is a crappy place for the exit to be. But we'll see if we can get our scrap recovery. I'm gonna go to work. Okay, we have hostiles on the ship that are in my med bay. Don't kill my med bay. Don't kill my med bay. Okay. Okay, can a level 1 med bay heal me? I don't know if it can. I don't think it's gonna work. I think Aisha's gone. I think run 20 is gonna end real quick. Alright, that is how we do it. This is the 20th episode, and we died in Sector 2. What is our Kestrel B best? Sector 2. 702. Crap. Oh, man. Well, hey, you get to enjoy a short run, short video, so until next time, that was beep beep. That's about all you can say to that. Take care.